How's it going, everyone? So, in today's video, we're talking about this new leak, I guess you can say, we got here from JP Dokkan that is currently still in maintenance, but we have got some new leaks in the new data download and all that just happened. So, we'll hop straight into it. So, this is the first thing, which I'm assuming could be a new mechanic, but I'm not too sure exactly. But we'll have a look more in a minute. So, this is a new round skill. Now, I'm assuming it works sort of like an active skill sort of thing, like, yeah, it's one of them sort of skills. Yet again, I'm not too sure. There's not really any hardcore evidence for what it does. We do have some codes, which I can quickly pull up now, which show us a bit more of what it does, like in the specifics of it. So here's more of the code stuff, which is sort of, will make it a bit easier for us to understand, a little bit. So it's got here, list of changes that they found so far. So there could still be more little details, like the code they can find still. Big mechanics seem to revolve around enemy round skills and target focus effects. New, what was it? Attack element type bit pattern. Okay, so this is attack calculation sort of stuff. So the round skill, I'm assuming, is an enemy thing only, because they do say they're enemy round skills. So I'm not really too sure what they mean by the round skill. See if we can find anything else. There's a game controller, set up target focus effect. So I'm assuming what that means is so basically on the field in Dokkan, when you have like your 3 on your rotation, right? And you have the 3 little like attack icons that pop up for the enemy. I'm assuming what you could maybe do is get all of them attacks moved to whoever you want. So let's say you want to go to slot 1, that's where your tanking unit is. You can move all of that to slot 1. Maybe like a once-off effect thing, and that's what they're like trying to do. So if that's the case, that can be pretty game changing. Now I'm not sure, I'm assuming it cancel out like AoEs. I don't think AoEs would work, obviously, because it wouldn't make too much sense. If it's an AoE, it has to go to every enemy, so I'm assuming it wouldn't work for that. But if you had an enemy that attacks several times all over the field, I'm assuming you can just direct it straight onto like the end, like the, you know, your big tanky unit sort of thing. But anyway, let's see what else we can find here. In-game character data, I'm assuming that means get target focus, efficiency values. Target focus effects might more specific or custom animations, likely persistent on screen as actives. So that could be interesting as well. An enemy active skill, I'm assuming it sort of means. Yet again, this is brand new info. It's going to be hard to sort of work out what it is for sure, but we can speculate roughly what it could mean. So enemy character, get enemy round skill set. Another one, set up round skill. So this round skill must be the new mechanic, but if it's just for enemies, is it going to be that good a mechanic? I'm not too sure, because I was thinking maybe this year we could see like a tag mechanic, like a switch. So like in Legends, for example, you have 2 characters on the card, and you can switch like Goku, Vegeta, like regularly sort of thing. So I was thinking maybe like Dokkan do the same thing. You can switch, like, let's say you got Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, you can just like switch to Orange Piccolo after the 3rd turn. Or if you want to switch back to Beast Gohan, you can do that after 2 turns after that, whatever, something like that. But it looks like this is going to be a little bit different. I'm assuming it's more of an enemy sort of thing. Now let's see what else we can find here. So set up enemy round skill, cut in after trigger skill. Enemy round skill, there's some custom animations, maybe starting with a screen blackout. So is it sort of like the domain, I'm thinking? Like the domain skill we have? Enemy round skill will have the same effects as passives and possibly the same targeting types like leader skills. This is very interesting. So is this going to make the game more difficult, I'm assuming? By the looks of it, yeah. Enemy round skill will have a button, maybe only when active, to show info. So they're still unsure about that. Inquiry, delete account, don't know why they need that, but okay. Use a boost point as well, calculate cure time. Not sure what, unless they mean current time, like calculate current time, so you can work out, oh yeah, I played for, 20 hours today on Dokkan, something like that, I'm assuming. A bunch of score changes, animations, notifications. So, again, some more stuff. I mean, we can have a look at the score changes once that comes out. It's not really that big of a difference anyway. The score changes just for your power level bonus. So, like, how much you get and all that. I think they changed it a little bit. It wasn't too much of like a big change to power level and all that, but it was a little bit. But I guess it's going to become more important now because we are going to get more bonuses for like Zenny, hidden potentials, orbs and that. So it is a bit better. I'll quickly have a look, see if I can find any more info about this, but I'll be right back on. I found some more stuff here. So we got territory skill details. Territory skill effect. So I'm not sure what the territory part means. If that's the same as domain. Got enemy skill as well, enemy status, territory skill. I'm really not sure, but was this you have to become the enemy target? So yeah, this is what I was talking about. So you can target where you want the enemy to attack, which I think could be very overpowered. Like it probably sounds bad in one way, but let's say you have a unit that's like stacking up defense, right? And he's got like 1 mil defense. You can just get your enemies to target that character, and then your other 2 on rotation can just do all the damage sort of thing. But then I'm not sure if it's going to be just like a one-turn thing, or it's going to, there's multiple times you can use this sort of effect or skill. I'm not too sure just yet. I mean, even if it's just one time, or 1 to 3 times, I reckon that'd be a pretty good amount to have it at. I think that'd be overpowered because you could say, like, you could save it up all day in the last fight for the mega fight or something like that. The hardest part of the mega fight. And get a mega to attack, like, your most defensive character. And you could pretty much clear the fight fairly easy, I would assume. But I suppose if it's a once-off thing, that could be a bit hard. In one way, because then your next rotation could get shafted, depending on how you build your team. But, I mean, just targeting one character on your list is actually a very, very overpowered thing. Obviously, this might not be 100% true. There might be more stuff that's missing, but yeah, again, just looking at this is all that we've got so far. Dokkan will probably have another day to download and that, probably getting close to its anniversary, so I'm assuming if I take a random stab in the dark when we could roughly see the next one, it's probably going to be around about the 25th, 26th. I'm assuming it's going to, actually could drop during battle hours, so 27th, 28th of January. So that could be good or bad, because usually if I do that, we'll get leaks fairly early, because obviously the data, like, the data miner's going to like go through and get all the stuff. Because I'm assuming for battle hour they're going to just announce the new unit, who it's going to be, well, the 2 new units. I could be wrong, like they might have something else up in their sleeve, but I think that's what they're going to do. Or at least hint it, and then they'll probably do like another Dokkan live stream to show, actually reveal the units. But yeah, we will see, because I think this anniversary could be one of the biggest anniversaries by far. I mean, I think 10th anniversary is going to be the biggest, to be honest, because that should be when Global syncs up. If you are a Global player and you are wondering when we're going to get this, it's not until like June and July, so we got a long time to wait. But I mean, look, if you play JP, this is very exciting stuff, but it is exciting for Global because we get to have a like early look as well, I guess, technically, to see if these units are worth saving up for, that sort of stuff. But I mean, I will be summing for these units regardless, even though I mean, this mechanic might not even be for the new units. That's what I'm starting to gather here. Unless the territory skill is a new, like the round skill, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you have any other theories as well, you think this could all mean, please let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, if you guys like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.